Hello, can you hear me? If can hear me, type 555. If can hear me, type 555. Okay, now it's English session first. It's English session first. Okay, guys, we need to ask question. We need to ask question about the compensation plan. Okay, so you have any question about the compensation plan? The compensation plan 2.0 will be rolled out on 27th of October, which is the next Monday. It's next Monday. Do you have any question? If have, please type it here. If you have, please type it here. And the most important thing is the next entire week, we are going to do complaint training every day for the next 1 week. Okay. Anyone here do not have idea what is the complaint 2.0? You type 111. Anyone have no idea what is complaint 2.0? You type 111. Anyone you know about this, but you know this, but you don't understand one, you type 222. That you are quite clear about complaint 2.0, you type 333. 111, 222, or 333. Okay, very good. At least most of you know about this complaint, but it's just that you don't know what they are talking about. Okay, so I'm going to send you the PDF that's supposed to have a Malaysia copy that we use Ringgit. They should have a Ringgit version. But right now with some IT, when you go to the education, you download Thailand version one. You didn't download English version for Malaysia. So it's okay. I will give you a Singapore version first, which is in Sing dollar. Okay, so both we are using the same. It's just that in the package, Malaysia will start using Ringgit already. Okay, so this is the PDF I want you to save. Okay, save this. Okay. Okay, can you download the PDF? Can you download the PDF? If you can download that 555. If you can download that 555. If you can download, you can see the compensation plan right now, the green color. You type 555. Can you see? Okay, can you see? If you can see that 555, Okay, amazing. Okay, so this compensation plan, okay, there are a few highlights so that you know is important. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay. The most important for me is the PIB. The new marketing plan, we are going to have a Advanced Plus. Okay, Advanced Plus. So right now, instead of upgrading from Advanced to Premium, you can upgrade to Advanced Plus with only $440. Okay, guys, let me ask you this question. If your customer has been using until your advanced package to pay $535, do you think that they are very likely to upgrade to Advanced Plus to get and spend $440? Do you think they are very likely to upgrade to Advanced Plus? If yes, type 555. If yes, type 555. So this customer have bought advanced package $535. Last time, go to premium is a little bit too high. Now go to advanced plus. She spent 440 US dollars. You think high chance that they are going to upgrade? High chance that they are going to upgrade, right? So that means that the most important things right now is, just bear in mind, helping your member to upgrade is one of the viable way. Later on, there are a few strategy how you decide should I go to a maintenance package or upgrade. Don't worry, as long as the basis is you know that they can use $440 to get additional almost about 3 months use of the patches. Okay, 3 months use of the patches. So this is number one. This is a more direct one. Okay, the second more direct one is this. Where is my level earning bonus? How come like this? Oh, I know why. Here, okay, understand. Yep. Okay, this level earning bonus. Okay, so our PIB is going to increase. Okay, I want you to know this is like, for example, now you are going to enroll someone. Okay, say this member you enroll is a gold package. You enroll a gold package, okay? So it's 300. If you are 2-star manager, you will have 300 BV times 7%. Okay? So you are going to get additional 21 US dollars. Okay? So like right now, advanced package is 75 US dollars, right? Okay? You are going to get additional 21 US dollars for the advanced package if you are 2-star manager. Okay, so this 1 to 2 weeks time is the best time for you to make sure you position yourself to be at least 2-star manager first. Okay, higher is even better, but if not, at least you got 2-star manager. So immediately starting from next week, next weeks, right? Even your downline recruit people, you can immediately get 10, 15 or $20 by their effort already. Okay, and this is important. So I want to highlight a few things, okay? In the previous changes of comp plan, okay, the volume increased from 275, okay, from 275 to 300, okay? But the commission reduced from 100 to 75, okay? So in this new comp plan, amazing, it's going to increase back to near previous high, and the good thing is it remained the high volume. Do you think life is quite generous? If yes, type 555. They means overall compared to last time, the commission remained unchanged and increased the volume by from 275 increased from to 300. It's quite generous. So I just need you to bear in mind these two things is enough already. The remaining things like binary bonus, matching bonus. Now, if I tell you, you are not going to do anything anyway. Okay, but at least you know that next time when you help your downline to recruit, when you want to recruit, at least you know that I need to be 2-star manager in order to get more money. So might as well I upgrade to 2-star manager or 110 PV. Wait, I'm going to do a drawing. Wait, wait. Okay, anyway, for those who don't know where I am, I in our old Crane Road showroom, so please feel free to come in. The office is designed by myself. Okay, now let me show you something, guys. Okay. Because of this complaint, I get a new iPad, so it's easier for me to do a training. Okay, let me share with you this. Okay. What I mean by this, like for example, now you're only at 55 PV. Okay. So when you recruit people, said you get 300 BV, you sign up someone who are advanced package. So you are going to get additional $3. Sorry, $9. You are going to get additional $9. Okay? So what if you are going to get 1 to 2 or 3 person in this week or in this month, right? So if you make yourself to 110 PV, most likely you are going to get to 1-star manager. So instead of getting $9 per person, you are going to get $15. Okay? So this is why this one you need to know. So that whenever you want to enroll someone, then you can know, okay, am I active brain partner or am I 1-star manager? Because last time, no difference. Last time as a PIB, 75 across, even SPD enroll advanced is still $75. But if you can, $9 and $15 is $6 already. Says, for example, not only you recruiting, your downline also recruiting. If you are 2-star manager, every person that you enroll, okay, you are getting $21, which is $12 difference. In that week, maybe you recruit about 6 people or 7 people. You can earn extra $72, which is additional pack of Eon. Then it worth for you to fight to become at least 1-star to 2-star manager, because anyway, this money you can earn anyway. I just want to check. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? In existing comp plan, even your SPD, you recruit someone, the PIB is the same anyway. You don't have anything to think about. But when a new comp plan roll out, as your team is still recruiting, you are also recruiting, it make a difference for you because it's between the $9 and $21 additional commission already. So if you only just I only this 1 year only recruit 1 person, maybe you stay at 55 PV as an active brain partner, no problem. But you are thinking every week I'm now recruiting about 1 to 2 person, then it make a lot of sense to try to make sure you can earn 1-star or 2-star manager. Can you follow what I'm trying to say? If yes, start 222. If yes, start 222. Guys, I really don't know how well versed you are in a new comp plan. Okay. So I'm going to go all out to make sure you guys understand every single details. I hope I can get you on right track as soon as possible. Okay. I want to get you on the right track as soon as possible. You get that? Okay. So I add a little more details. For example, if you think that, oh, my downline also recruiting people, say Jinlong recruit Amy. So Amy is going to have 300 BV because he signed as advanced. So I'm going to get 300 times 7%. Okay, so I say here, 300 times 5%. But Amy already started to recruit people already, you know. Got A lah, got B lah, got C lah. Already recruit people already. Then it make even more sense for me to go out to 2-star manager. I will try my best to make sure I'm 2-star manager. I will look at the comp plan, how to become a 2-star manager, so that this one get increased to 7%. At the same time, I earn 2% from that. Okay? Because here it unlocked the level 2 earning bonus already. And 2% might not sound a lot for you, but imagine this, 300 times 2% is $6. $6. $6. If this person in the next 1 month time, 1 week get maybe 2-3 people, okay, we say 2 people, so 1 week got about 1 month got about 8 person, 8 times $6 is $48 already. Then it makes sense that Amy is a recruiter. Maybe I try my best now to start to look at 2-star manager already, since I got a level 2 generation coming. You all get the idea? So it is not so complacent like right now. Now don't care whoever your down like want to recruit lah. Doesn't matter. I get the volume anyway. But in the new comp plan, it make a lot of difference. What kind of rank that let's say my level 1 Amy start to recruit people already. I really want to get their $2. Anyway, it don't make me need to pay a lot more difference. And yet this $48 is free for me. Can you understand this? How you need to go for this? How you need to go for this? At least when the new comp plan roll out for the new people. If you can follow that 555. This is your thinking point when it comes to the new the new compensation plan, when you are still actively recruiting and your immediate downline is still actively recruiting. Okay? Can follow? If you cannot follow that 999, if you don't know what I'm trying to say at all, for the past 20 minutes, you type 999. If you can follow that 555. If you can follow that 555, if you really don't know what I'm trying to say, type 999. If you think that 50-50, you type 666. Okay lah. At least got a few people can follow. This is important for me already. Okay, so guys, I don't want to confuse you too much. This is the most important thing, because right after the enrollment comp plan, you still got customers, right? There is no point for me to tell you too details about like the binary bonus lah, matching bonus lah. I talk about 1-star presidential lah, the leadership bonus lah. There is no point because it's too far. So what is most important is the advanced plus package. So in case after complaint roll out, you definitely the customer has used up the product, you can get them upgrade to advanced plus. It is okay. Okay. And second thing, if you have been actively enroll your downline, okay, and your downline also actively enroll downline also, then you know that which rank can help you to get this free cash for you. Okay, I hope you understand, sir. So that's all. These are the 2 things that I need to get you guys be on the ground to be familiar first. Okay, now I'm going to go to slideshow. Okay. Okay, so before we go into a few important things, let me align a few things, okay? Because next week it will be full out compensation plan training already. Okay. I will invite I will talk to executive director and above in the organization. I will try to arrange a 1-on-1 Zoom or 1 to 2 Zoom if your upline want to include, so that I make sure I have more personal time with you, executive and director and above. So if you have any question, please write out the question. Okay, so we'll do a 1-to-1. Okay. So, but before this, let me get a few things right first. Okay. So this is the cruise. Okay. For those of you who have received the qualification, congratulations of earning the trip. So LifeWave incentive trip happening next year, 4th of January to 9th of January. You have to pay for the tickets first to get the reimbursement. Number one is ticket. Number two is the excursion. You need to pay if you want to enjoy the excursion with LifeWave. It's $300 from Japan and $200 from Taiwan. Okay, so this will be the plan. For the flight tickets, only for Malaysia, if you need, I will help you to pay first, and then company will reimburse to me. Okay, but if you think that you are able to pay it for yourself because you can get a cheaper flight tickets, for example, you want to upgrade to have a business class, for example, go ahead, don't worry. Okay, I provide this facility is to help people who say I don't want to fork out the money now. Okay, so this is number one. So only Malaysian member. So sorry to say this to Singapore member. I think that Singapore has a higher disposable income. I think that maybe 300-400 of 500 of a ticket might not be so heavy to you compared to Malaysian. Okay, so I hope you understand. Okay, but next time when I got even more affluent, then everyone is going to enjoy this kind of policy. So temporarily, I need Singapore members to prioritize the Malaysian member first. Okay, so now, but when we come to the Okinawa excursion, we will sponsor. Okay, so Life Changes Organization will sponsor the excursion from Okinawa and Taiwan, not organized by LifeWay. We will organize ourselves. So the Okinawa, we will have 3 tourism spots, which I will announce more in details after I confirm all the itinerary, because I hope the tour agent can also bring us to see. It's not called Sakura, it's called Zakura something. It's a very nice scenery because mid-January is a bloom. We're not sure whether early January have or not. Okay, so the Okinawa excursion is included and the Taiwan excursion is also included, but we're not sure where we want to go. Either we go to Keelung, or we go to Yilan, or we go to Yangmingshan or Taipei. We're not sure yet. Okay, but these two are all in. Can you guys follow? You can follow that 999. Okay, cannot say about. Do you think it's a very happy thing that at least your downline can go to Okinawa and Taiwan with a trip so that they don't feel disappointed? If you think, this is very comfortable to hear that 999. You need something very comfortable to hear that 999. Okay, so this will be on us. Okay, this will be on the organization, so you don't need to worry. You can feel free to tell your downline. So we have another 1 day to fight for the trip. Okay, especially with the double point right now. So remember this, if you are ED and above, if your downline qualified, you get additional 20 points. Okay, am I right? I think I'm right? Additional 20 points. So that is 25% cover already. So if you are very near, maybe it's only 1 to 2 advanced package. What I suggest you to do is you can buy up, then you go for $2,000 worth of trip and at least enjoy what is cruise is all about. And also to enjoy the Okinawa, we are going to have a seafood buffet together in Okinawa together. So this will be our organization celebration lunch or dinner. Okay, Okinawa seafood. This one okay, So when it comes to the convention, happening on the 23rd, right? 23rd of October, right? Am I right? I think it's correct. 23rd of October. So let me see whether can we do a watch party on the Zoom, because most likely cannot, because the Zoom has a limitation when we want to share the screen with a video on. Okay, but we'll see how it goes. We'll try it out. But in KL, if you want to join watch party, it's available in Auckland Road showroom. It will be in Auckland Road showroom. Okay, so if any one of you in Singapore, you also want to arrange a watch party, so please talk to Nadia, and James, Janet, and or your leaders, and see how you guys can organize together. So if any one of you in Wood Square office, if you also want to have a watch party at Wood Square office, so please let Komala know, okay? Or you can let Janet know also. and then we can make it happen. Okay, so guys, in next week is going to be occupied to do the complaint training. So this one you guys have to take care for Singapore, okay? Okay, oh, see, something very important, okay? I think this is something very exciting. I spoke to SPD Lisa from Taiwan, and then she shared with me this. She said, Jinlong, I found another way to promote LifeWave. And because we used to talk about LifeWave is a patch company, so for the past 2 months, I tried to transit already. We become a technology of light company. So he talked about the importance of water, the importance of mineral, potassium, amino acid, getting ready for the launch of Cellulose in X2O, because now we don't know when it's going to launch. So she invented a course, a 1-day course. It is body cleansing with light. Okay, it's called 光之净旅. That means use light to cleanse your body and enjoy the journey. Okay, it is essentially a slimming program. So Lisa is a 57-year-old lady, was not very fat one, looks good already, you know, 57 years old. In 1 month, follow the methods. You just drink some water, do some exercise, and then we patching. In 1 month time, she lost 8 kg. So she said that this is huge things because so far she have been actively conduct the class. Every class is full house because everyone can see some changes. And the most important thing is this technology of light slimming program, there is no diet restriction. No diet, you can eat. Number 2, you can build muscle. That means when you're doing this slimming program, you lose the weight, you lose the visceral fat, which is the fat in the organs. She has reduced 50% of the visceral fat. And on top of this, she gained muscle. Total of 2 months, she lost 13 kg. What she does is some exercise, water, no X2O, just normal water, but she tell you something about the water and using the patch. Do you think that if we do this program, it's going to be a big boom? No diet restriction, you can slim down and build muscle. You think this is going to be a boom for lady or that 999? And I'm very confident for Lisa because Lisa is not someone who do other products. Some of the MLM leaders, sometimes they talk about other product, want to mix together, right? Lisa is not like this. Lisa, 17 years, full attention to life. So whatever Lisa said, I always believe a lot, man. Okay, do you think it's going to be a boom? Okay. So for those of you who are going to USA to see SPD Lisa, remember to take a photo with her, okay? I think you guys is going to be mind blown because I excited to see her, but I'm not going to USC, so I will see her maybe in Okinawa. I think this is going to be fun. And this is going to be fun. Okay, so I also looking forward that we conduct the first slimming program and to see how we're going to boom. And Lisa J also shared with me, see, because now a lot of people want to slim down, but they are using the wrong way to slim down. They try to do fasting. Yeah, they slim down, but they also lost their muscle. But muscle is important to build your vascular health. And a lot of people are taking collagen pills, taking protein powder that hurt the kidney, and taking a lot of slimming pills that disrupt the digestive system. So LifeWave slimming program with light is a brand new way to slim down without any stress, and is 100% healthy and beneficial for your body. Okay, let's look at this. Amazing. Okay, so now we talk about the logistic things, okay? So in case a lot of you still asking me, Jinlong, when is the Cellulose going to come? When is the X2O water is going to come? Okay, let me tell you a final answer. So the Cellulose logistic, until now, I don't have a very confirmed way to get. But if you want to know, you go to myus.com, myus.com. myus.com, you give your warehouse address. You can order through a USA website, send to the area, it will ship to you. Only for Singapore members. For Malaysian member, I don't encourage until you unless you have a friend in Singapore, so that you can buy the product, ship to your MyUS and MyUS ship to Singapore address, because Malaysia custom right now is quite strict. It used to be okay, but recently we got one member, I think got 42 boxes. He ordered 7 round now. So all 7 round all cannot bring in. So this is why for Malaysia member, I would suggest if you have friend in Singapore, order to their places, and whenever you go to Singapore or you got friend from Singapore, ask them to bring back by hand. Okay, so this for the Celagize. So MyUS for Singapore is definitely safe so far, so you can go ahead. Okay, and I will officially talk about Celagize logistic after the convention, because I believe that the night formula is coming. Okay, it's not believe, for sure the night formula is going to come, so that in case some of you want to try day and night together, I think that is the time that you want to buy. Okay, follow. So the second is the X2O water experience. Okay, so nowadays the X2O water experience slot is fully booked. The one in the Auckland Road showroom is fully booked until February already. So there are a lot of people they want to drink. There are a lot of cancer patients that they want to drink. We see a lot of testimonies and miracle. So if X2O is officially launched and available to buy, I'm going to buy a few more units and then start to place in Auckland Road showroom. Okay. So in the Auckland Road showroom, maybe I got 2 to 3 units. Maybe I put 1 unit in my JB home so the JB member can come. And Singapore, maybe I will get 1 unit. Either I put in the SingPost office or I put in the Woodlands. Okay. So talking about Woodlands office until now, I cannot find replacement tenants. Which means to say the Woodlands office is there to stay physically, but without service anymore. Without service, I mean that Komala will not be working there already. So the key leader, you will receive a key. You can use the room like a normal rental meeting room. It's just that there is no rent. Okay. Can a Singapore leader follow this? That means the Wood Square, if can follow that 222, the Wood Square office, you can use it until the tenancy is until 2026 February. Until 2026 February. So we got still long time. It's just that there will be no service. You can just use it, do the booking, you rent it for your team event. It's okay. Okay. Then my side for the X2, I just need to think that either I get 1 to put in Singapore office or I put 1 in the Wood Square office. Okay, so I will see how it goes. So now we talk about X2O. So recently I got a lot of orders already. So just now, I say I got 12 orders of X2O, and just now in the meeting MBA, some people placed another 2 orders for the X2O. So I don't know when the X2O will come. We will see the convention. Most likely for Malaysia and Singapore, it will be 2027. Okay, understand that definitely you are some of the customer really urgent, they really want to buy, because if you don't help them to get, they will get another people from USA to buy for them anyway. So let me to get the X2O machine come in first as our personal consumption use. At least I know that the logistics is okay, because you're going to spend 5,000, right? At least I know the logistics is there. Then I will tell you a safest way to get the water machine. Okay. So just remember, you can always try the water in some of the showroom that we have before you want to buy or not. Before decide you want to buy or not. Okay. So you buy or don't buy, okay. If you buy now, you can get healthier faster. You can try it faster, because sickness cannot wait, right? Recovery cannot wait. But if you think that, Jinlong, I can buy it now, but I am not so urgent anyway, then it's okay. You can get it later, because if the version 2, I don't know when it's going to happen, but most likely there will be a version 2. Maybe next year, maybe by the time go to 2026, we got a version 2 already, which have a toggle on and toggle off. So wait a little bit for Malaysia side, because we go to local currency already. You might even have installment plan already, because right now you have to buy in one go without EPP. You can follow? It's a little bit more information, but can you guys follow me? If you can follow that 555, can follow the Celagize logistic S2 water experience, what I'm planning, what we are going to do as an organization. You can follow? Okay, can follow. Okay, very good. So and one more thing is when, especially for people who are senior director and above, we are going to meet Meredith at the 14th of November. I think 14 or 13 or 11 or 12 in Singapore, is if not mistaken, and then 14, 15 is in Malaysia. 13 or 14 in Malaysia. So the Meredith visit, please help me to give thanks to her because the advanced plus package is being returned again. She is very helpful in getting back the platinum or the advanced plus, so it's something we want to thank her. And if the PIB is increased already because of the level earning, which is very generous, increase the volume and increase the PIB. Okay, but there are a few things that we just need to align as the organization. Number one thing is we hope that the company can waive the membership fee, the $25 annual membership fee, if a member can maintain for 12 months. That means if you buy 6-month maintenance package and then 6-month maintenance package, total 12-month maintenance package, then you waive the membership fee. Okay, do you think that this is good? Do you think that this annual membership fee is actually losing, is really cause us to lose a lot of customer which they have been quite diligent buying? If yes, type 555. Do you think that it's a waste? For me, I have one case. The person almost about 85 years old already. He bought a lot of products under one member, you know. Every promotion he will buy 6-figure. So he has an account, maintain an account, because every time he buy, he will buy, and then try to cycle bonus off. A lot of volume already. So because he's 85 years old, she don't really check, and then his upline forgot to look at the announcement, so the account got terminated. So no, he become retail customer. That means all the volume burn away already. So he gets so angry. He said, no. I have been faithfully buy the product for so many years. Just because of this $25, you want to you want to 计较 with me the $25 after I spend so much money? Wow, I can feel he's really not very happy. So I think it's not something good, but I understand in the existing compensation plan, because if someone doesn't compress, it's not so good for us. Because level 1, level 2, level 3 with the 25%, 20%, 20%. If level 1, level 2 is still there, even they are not active, but if they are not terminated, they are always with level 1 and level 2. There is no compression. So the membership fee is a way to clear out the account so that those who are working can start to compress already. Okay. However, in a new complaint 2.0, there's not necessary already, because complaint 2.0, the matching bonus is by 1-star director. So if you are active, if you are 2-star manager and below, not to mention those people who are not even active the account, they get compressed anyway. So the membership has no value to clear out the account already, because even the account is there, it's not going to stop us to earn the matching bonus. Okay, do you understand what I'm trying to say? If yes, type 222. For those who understand what I'm trying to say, type 222. Don't understand that 333. Understand that 222. Don't understand that 333 is fine. I just need to agak how familiar you guys are with the new complaint. Okay, very good. So this is why the membership have no use already. So I want to get them waived. But if LifeWave think that, no, we need the membership fee because we want to make sure those inactive account get flushed away faster, because all the inactive account is consuming a lot of resources from the IT back end. So we want to clear them off. Okay, then I understand. Then I will request for all the $25 membership payment, they can come with a special appreciation gift. Like imagine this, you pay $25 and LifeWave send you a greeting card. The greeting card inside maybe got 10 pieces of Eon, which is okay because 30 pieces is $70, right? So now you got 10 pieces, $25. LifeWave is not losing, right? So you got a gift card inside, have a 10 piece of Eon, and then it say, "Dear Jinlong, thank you so much for supporting our mission to bring light to the humanity. Your consistent support for LifeWave is something we're grateful about. So we hope you will appreciate, we hope that you love these 10 pieces of patches. So then you flip over. So these are some updates for the past 1 year. We have a new Denmark factory that built drones to help humanity. We have a new water machine that has 100% success rate for the person who use it. And we also recently signed a contract to Red Cross to supply the medical aid to them with the patches. Without your support, without your purchase, we won't going to have LifeWave like today. Guys, let me tell you, this special gift, not just the 10 piece, if the words and the update of LifeWave history and let them know that this $25 is to make you feel that you are connecting to a bigger cause, and you can have this gift card display at your cabinet every year. Wow, so you gonna okay, so this is LifeWave company. So this is Denmark, this is the water machine, this is the drone that we invented in Denmark, this is the Red Cross contract. Do you think that the customer, after receiving this, they will love LifeWave even more? If yes, type 555. Do you think customer will love LifeWave even more after getting this? I can pay $25. Wow, I got a special gift card. David's signature, although it's electronically printed lah, but at least you got the David signature. You got a small 10 piece. Most important thing is all the history for the past 1 year. It's just like LifeWave report to you what LifeWave has done for the past 1 year. If not because of your commitment to be part of us, this thing will not happen. Whoa. Do you think it's a very smart marketing? If yes, type 55. If you think, oh my God, this is a very smart marketing, you type 555. Okay. So this is something that I hope we can gather the idea. So when we talk to Meredith, right, we all say the same thing. Okay, some of you, you might be director, you were senior director, your SPD, PD, doesn't matter. At least they feel that whatever we request is important, because he hear me say like this, he hear you say like this, everyone say the same thing, must be very important. If everyone say different thing, I say membership, you say matching bonus, he say binary, he say I pay out, then the Melody is not going to take us seriously. But if we everything we say the same things, I tell you, for sure improvement. So second thing is a mix and match. We have been doing this for years, but it still cannot work. But most likely, they say is wait, let me see. They say is just now they reply me. Wait, let me see. Wait, okay, it will be likely end of Q1. That means next year, March, likely we're going to have a mix and match. But we want to continue to make it happen until it's finalized. We are not going to stop. So mix and match means that you can buy, say you are getting a maintenance package for 750. You can take S39, can take Eon, can take eye cream, can take Celadrize. Whatever you are going to play with it is fine. It's all mix and match. Okay, so this is something we want to make sure is going to be very important, because in the new compensation plan, under a level earning, every time when your customer buy a maintenance package, you get the 7% cash right away. So they say they buy 6 months maintenance. Every month when have a trigger 110, you got 110 times 7% commission is about $7-8 for one person. So 6 months you'll get $48. Okay. So this is why maintenance package is going to be very important. So number 3, we want to promote, we're going to vote for incentive trip beyond APAC. Okay, so incentive trip beyond APAC is like, for example, like Turkey, maybe Croatia, those Eastern Europe that is not so expensive, but you guys are not going to go there by yourself anyway. Okay, guys, which one you think is better? You go to the five-star hotel in Bali, or you stay at a 3 or 4-star hotel in Turkey? Which one do you think that is more attractive for you? If you say it's a 5-star hotel in Bali, you type 111. If you think it's a 3-star or 4-star hotel in Turkey, you type 222. Which one? Okay, so it's definitely Turkey, right? So this is why this is something that we want to make it happen. And we want to make sure the qualification period not so short. Because like right now, it's only 10 weeks for the 11 weeks for the cruise, right? By the time we know it's the end of 1 week already. By the time we want to jumpstart, it's left about 4 to 5 weeks times already. You want to get 80 points for 4 to 5 weeks times. It's really a waste. And it's like we spend so much time to prepare, but they left 4 weeks time is a waste of energy. So since the few leaders, we are going to prepare them, we're going to train them, right? So we train them, they left 4 weeks to fight. And most likely they are going to drop off because they think too short. Since we are going to spend the kind of energy to promote, if you have a longer qualification, for example, no more 2 incentive trip a year, only maybe 1 regional incentive trip. 1 regional incentive trip a year, not 10 weeks, maybe 22 weeks, maybe even 6 months of qualification, 24 weeks, or even 20 weeks of qualification period. Maybe the first week they get to know what to do with it. We train them. At least they still have 19 weeks to fight. And then they go to Turkey. Do you think that this is much more friendly for us to incentivize our downline compared to 2 trips a year in APEC and shorter qualification? We want to opt for further than APEC, Eastern Europe, even lower class of hotel, but 1 trip a year, longer qualification. Which one you like? Easier for you, you prefer 111 or 222? 111 is the near place, shorter qualification, 2 trip, or 222. 222 is further, the trip is further beyond APEC, 1 trip a year, but longer qualification. 111 or 222. Okay, it's 222, right? Okay, so we are going to make this happen. So can we put our act together to make this pull through? Oh, no. Can or not? We had to act like very important things to Meredith. So those of you in Singapore, you guys can raise it up when she is there. I will not join you in Singapore when Meredith here. I will be in the Malaysia side. So this is something that I will raise up. But Meredith, you meet you guys in Singapore first. So Singapore have to start the conversation first. Okay, and then Malaysia side, we are going to throw in the fire. Oh, no. Can we work together with this, guys? Do you think that if all these things really take place, got a special gift for the $25, we have a mix and match, we have a much better incentive trip system, do you think with the product that we already have, such a wonderful product, it's going to be a boom plus boom plus boom? If yes, type 999. You think it's going to be a boom plus boom plus boom? You type 999. On, okay, on, bo. So if you say on, let's make it happen, type on. On or not? So Singapore, Malaysia leader, let's make it happen, okay? Meredith is someone is okay. Meredith is someone is okay because doing the compensation plan, we got a lot of quite heaty exchange, okay? And she really listened. She really listened. Okay, so I think that this is very reasonable. We are going to push through. Okay, now we talk about Complaint 2.0. Okay. The key highlight for Complaint 2.0 is 27th of October, 12 p.m., there will be a blackout. Blackout means that you cannot access your back office anymore. So it will last 12 hours to 48 hours. So that means these 2 days, you cannot enroll anyone. Okay. And we don't know when it's going to resume again. Okay. But longest is about 2 days. So for Malaysia side, it will be a local currency. Okay. I should say Malaysia lah. Sorry. But Singapore side will remain in Singapore currency. In Singapore side will remain is US dollars. Okay. So the local currency for Malaysia new comp plan, in and out is 4.4. For example, if now is 295 US dollars, right? Let's say 295 US dollars. So it will be times 4.4. Okay, then it will be, I think, 1928. Yeah, it will be 1298. Get the idea? Okay, so this will be what is shown as the price of core package in ringgit. So same thing, when you enroll someone, say core package, so you are going to get 35 US dollars, right? Okay, so 35 US dollars, you will time 4.4. So you will receive, so 35 US dollars times 4.4. times 4.4. So you'll get 154 ringgit. Okay. But later on, I need to add some more. Okay. I need to tell you something. The thing is, the commission transfer, it will be automatically for Malaysia already. So that means, like for example, this week you recruit these people, you get 35 US dollars. Okay. 2 weeks later, when you get paid in that week, say total commission, so you got 35, you plus a 75, then you plus another 35 US dollars. Okay. So total you got 145 US dollars commission. Okay. So when you get paid, it will be 145 US dollars minus $1. Okay. Okay. This $1 is the transaction fee every week. So every week when you have money come to your local account, you get $1 a fee, and then times 4.4. 633 ringgit and 60 cents. Wow, quite good money. Wow. When it become ringgit, it looks so big. Okay. Can you follow this? There will be a $1 fee every week. They mean because it's already become auto transfer. You no longer need to go to iPayout to take out the money whenever you want. Whatever money you make 2 weeks later, it automatically bank to your local bank already with $1 fee. So far can follow? If can follow that 555. It can follow that 555. Can follow that 555. Okay. So although this one mostly is more for Malaysia, okay, but it's going to be important because you are going to have Malay members also. So guys, let me ask you this. Which one is better? Right now, we have an iPayout, US dollars. The transaction fee is 25 cents. And later, we are going to have an iPayout auto transfer, but it's $1 fee per week. Which one do you think is better? The current one, cheaper 25 cents per transaction, or the $1 transactions? Which one you think? Okay, I want to save some time. So the current one, $1, initially you might got some complaint. How come now become $1 already? Last time $25, 25 cents only. This $1 is a money well spent because you save a lot of forex exchange. The current plan, you earn US dollars $35. You cannot use it. You want to buy product, cannot. You have to use this $35, go to your Wise. When you go to your Wise, you lose 25 cents already. Then you have to add in ringgit to your Wise to convert to US dollars. So that exchange rate also lost already because the bank is making the money. So when you got this Wise, you need to pay the life wave in US dollars again. It's much more tedious, and you also lost to the bank, which is more than $1. But right now, although the fee is higher, 75 cents more, but right now you get immediate the commission at 4.4. You have no exchange loss. Immediately top up another 200 ringgit, for example. You can immediately swipe your card using ringgit to pay for life wave already. No exchange loss. So the $1 fee is a good trade-off. Can you follow me? This is important because you are going to have customer complaint. Yeah, I want to do manual transfer lah. Why I want manual. I want 25 cents. So this is going to happen, but you know the big direction. This is a trade-off, but it's very much more efficient and convenient. It can follow that 555. It can follow that 555. Okay. Amazing, huh? So the iPayout remains. It means that you will still go through the verification procedure like last time. It will go back the same iPayout procedure. You need to verify your account or your driving license, bank partner ID. You need to upload your local bank statement. So the iPayout verification is standardized. Okay. So for Malaysia side, after they have this local currency, you know what is the procedure that we have saved a lot of time? What is the procedure? You guys make a guess. You guys make a guess. I give you 1 minute. Make a guess. When it becomes local currency, there's one thing that we save a lot of time. What it is? Come, guys, make a guess. Make a guess. Can you guys make a guess? Can you guess? The most important thing is we no need wise anymore. We no need wise anymore. They mean right now in Malaysia, we need to start out IPL, also need to help them to open wise. When they need to open the wise, we need to do some EKYC lah. They need to do the face here and there lah, write the email lah, get the bank account ID lah, do the deposit lah. It's a lot of work, but the local currency save all this trouble already. Do you think this is a very good thing? Because only submit local bank account and anyway, you don't need wise already. You don't need the EKYC. You don't need to put the deposit to get the US dollars account. You don't need to do you don't need to remember a set of new password. You don't need to download the app. You don't need to teach your downline how to do already. You think it's going to save a lot of time? Yes, no set of wise account. Okay, can get this. So this is good thing. So Singapore side, you still have to do wise, but I believe that 6 months later, when everything get better, it will become local currency in Singapore. We are the testing first. Okay, so then you will say, how about the remaining USD in the IPL right now? Like for example, I got still a lot of money in IPL. When it become local currency, become auto transfer, should I keep there so that later on you'll pay me 4.4? Okay, or whatever that I have before the complaint 2.0 will stay in US dollars. So this is something that we don't have the answer yet. Hopefully that in the next few days, they will give me the answer. I just posted the question about 2-3 days ago. So we see. Okay, so this is the complaint key highlight. You guys have any question? Okay, let me see. No option for Malaysia PP to choose USD and MYR. No, it's all in MYR. So Korean, MYR is way better. Way better, okay? Way better. You save hassle in many things. Okay. Save time hassle on white. You are right. Save hassle on white. Jinlong, the local bank account must be the same with register name. For example, the account. Yeah. The same thing. The local bank account need to be the same as your IPL. But for example, if you are Sendirian Berhad, okay, maybe say like this. If you are Sendirian Berhad, it's still okay. That means, for example, because in LifeWave, for example, you are NCOW, your name is ABC Sendirian Berhad. But in LifeWave, know that it's still owned by NCOW. So if you have a personal bank detail by NCOW, I think should be okay. Because we have like, I think it's Johnson, Ronald, they are using personal wise, say Johnson Sam. But he LifeWave account is Sendirian Berhad in IPL, they still can receive the money to personal account. So personal account, I think should be okay. Okay. However, for auditing point of view, I would suggest company account. Okay. So no, yeah. So carry no option for USD. So it's all MYR. Okay. Okay. Maybe I tell you one good thing about Korean. Then you will change your mind. Why? Then you will say why you won't ask this question already. Guys, think about this. Okay. Today I am in Malaysia. I recruit someone in Singapore. I earn 35 US dollars. In the existing plan, if I want to take that 35 US dollars, is 35 US dollars times 4.2. Because the bank rate is 4.2. Oh, sorry, now 4.19, even lower. 4.19 is considered good rate. If you go by local bank, it get even lower with the fee. So we say 4.19, okay? 35 US dollars times 4.19 is your commission in ringgit in Malaysia. But when you are in the new comp plan with the ringgit local currency, you recruit someone 35 US dollars, LifeWave $35 inside minus the $1 times 4.4. Which one is better? Which one is better? Guys, which one is better? Local currency is better? Or go back the US dollar is better? Which one is better? If you think US dollar is better, you type 111. If you think that localized with the 4.4 is better, you type 222. Which one is better? So I hope you understand this, because if you ask this question, maybe there are something need to fine tune, but it's okay. Anyway, we are all new to this. Save time, hustle on why, very good and convenient, very good. No, yeah, you are right. No more bank transfer money. Okay. Auto transfer in ringgit to ringgit, no exchange loss. Don't have. There is only $1 fee. And you have exchange earning also. You have exchange earning also. Because now fit pegged at 4.4 already. So not loss, you exchange earning with LifeWave. Okay. Guys, this is very generous, You know, a lot of company, the product they peg to higher. Let's say maybe now is 4.2, right? The product they peg at 4.2. Say $1,000, they sell at 4,200 ringgit. But when they get the commission to pay their customers, brand partners, they say at 3.8. Do you know company do this? If you don't know, type 222. If you know their company, like this, type 333. Okay, their company like this US company, they mean the price that they set use the higher rate, but when you pay it use the lower rate. They pay in a lower rate. Wow, one of the XMLM still pay at 3.5. Crazy or not? But LifeWave in and out also pay at 4.4. So guys, it's a very, very generous already. It's a very generous already. Okay, I just need to let you know this is a generosity of David. David don't need to do like that one, because David can be suffering or loss from there, but he just want to be convenient for all. Yes, the rate will fix as 4.4 in and out. Do we need to add in local bank for all the other members? Yes, you are right. So for example, guys, if you are using Wise, you can continue to use the Malaysia Ringgit Wise account to key into iPayout, because it will be iPayout Ringgit transfer already. Okay. But for your other member, new member, you don't need to bother to open Wise for them already. They can just use their Maybank, CIMB already. Get the idea? Can you follow? Okay, can you follow? So this means that I recruit a Singaporean, I get $75, but when I get paid is in ringgit. Yes, 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 you are right. So let me see. Any question? Okay, no question already. So guys, do you have a better understanding right now? If yes, that you got a clearer pictures what is going to happen for Malaysia. Okay, Malaysia is a little bit got more changes because of the local currency. Okay. Very good. So now, what is most important? How frequently will LifeWave change the rate? So it will be about plus minus 15%. So if the rate go too high by 15%, then LifeWave will adjust. Okay, plus minus 15%. Okay, but is it what they say? Okay, I know it's about 15% plus minus, but LifeWave also have a certain minimum period. Like for example, now it's 4.4, just roll out. Even next month, it go out too high. But because it's only 30 days, right? So LifeWave might not do the change anyway. You know why? Because the 4.4 is in out both way anyway. Okay, so no, they mean there are two consideration factor. If the fluctuation of currency more than 50% plus minus 15%, also look at when is the last transition date. If they just updated the rate, not even up a lot recent weeks, life is not going to change. Okay, so in general, I think this 4.4 will stay about 1 year or 2 years, right? We will stay about 1 to 2 years. Okay. What about a Singaporean recruit a Malaysian? Same thing. So the commission will still continue to be USDs. So for example, Steven in Singapore recruit Jinlong in Malaysia. So Steven will still earn the 75 US dollars. Okay. It's just that in Malaysia, I recruit Steven, the $75 minus $1. Okay, wait, I just want you to know that $1 is not per commissions. You can have 10 members, right? 10 members, $750. 10 members, when you get the money, how much money you get deducted? I sign up 10 members this week. When I receive the commission, how much money get deducted? I sign up 10%. 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, all the 75. How much money I get deducted? Very good. It's still $1. Okay, it's not per commission, it's per transfer into your bank account every week. Okay, so now guys, what is most important is not about the details of the comp plan. It's really about you know what is going to come. So when your downline asks you, you know how to address. Okay, so now I want you to put your focus in the first 30 days after the comp plan 2.0. Okay, don't need to tell them too much. Okay, the SPD Lisa told me today, Jinlong, I encourage you not to tell people you need to build 3 legs, because these 3 legs give people more confusion rather than more confidence. But I don't know how you guys feel. Like in the new comp plan, if I tell you now you need to build 3 legs, how do you feel? Do you feel that it's more difficult or you think that it's easier? If you think that it's more difficult, you type 111. If you think that it's easier, type 222. Which one? If you think that is more difficult, type 111. If you think it's easier, type 222. Because now we are binary, right? We got 2 legs. Now we said that you need to build 3 legs. So yeah, so the what Lisa just told me is this is Jinlong, you see. For people who are seasoned, you say 3 leg, they understand because they are be doing hybrid. They know that it's still a binary. Only inside you need to have a 3 line of sponsorship. But for new people, when they just come in, you tell them you need to build 3 leg in this compensation plan. They will turn them off because binary is supposed to be 2 team, right? 2 leg system, left and right. Then now, for people who come in, you tell them you need to build 3 leg. So Lisa had tried for the past few months, and then she said she got a lot of pushback. Okay, so now she don't talk about this. So she shared with me this. So I just share with you this. So most likely, I'm not going to talk about you need to build 3 line or 3 leg. It's still left and right. It's still a binary. We still want to look at the volume based rather than talking about 3 leg or 3 lines. Okay, so I just want to reduce the pushback when the new member talk to new member, because a lot of complaint right now is all 2 line, 2 line, 2 line, 2 line. It's all binary, right? And we used to be binary. Right now, LifeWay is just one additional prerequisite in the uni level things, so-called additional lines, but it doesn't substantially change that. It doesn't substantially change that we are still a binary plan. Okay, so when it comes to talking about the new comp plan, don't mention you need to do 3 legs or you need to build 3 teams. We don't talk about this. I would suggest so. Still say that we are a binary plan. It's still left and right. We still left team and right team. Okay, you guys can follow where I'm coming from. Those in very details. Okay, you will start to see that you need 1 leg at the left, 1 leg at the right. You need the outside larger leg volume, so you need 3 legs. Okay, but I think temporarily at the transition period before people can adopt this, we don't talk about these things first. We still focus. We are still binary. We are not changed. Just now I was eating a dinner. We got one senior director. You know what she asked me? Wow, I say, how come you think like he said that? I said that, oh, so now you got 1 leg here, 1 at 1,000, 1 at 1,000 to get to 1-star director. And then she said, okay, how about the 3rd leg? Because we need to build 3 legs, right? Oh my goodness. So I think this is not something that I want to advocate. Can you get where I'm coming from? So when your downline come to the complaint training, I will not talk about 3 leg. I will not talk about 3 teams one. Okay. I will still go back to the basic. It's still left and right. It's still about the placement. Can you follow? It can follow that 555. 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 Okay. Now, so the first 30 days after the complaint 2.0, right? Okay, what is most important is this. Number 1, we have to connect to the community. with a connect to the community. They means that get them to the Zoom, get them to the Builder Hub as soon as possible so that they know that they are a big group of people are already working on the business, staying faithful, continue to stay on. It might be have up and down during the transition period, but we are here together. The person who worry the most about the complex is not us, it's David, because David has spent his years, sweat and tears to make this company possible. From ranking 700 over 6 years ago to now ranking 22 in the world. So we want them to connect to the community through the Zoom, through the Builder Hub. Number 2 is the mastery of tools. Okay, so remember there are online 3 tools, offline 3 tools that I mentioned in last week, Saturday Business Grill. You need to master the tools. Okay, number 3 is the placement. Okay, so how you going to place? Because right now, right, we talk to people when you want to build business, we go to manager, right, 2 left and 2 right. Okay, but right now, if we do the same thing, 2 left and 2 right, they are not going to go to manager, because manager right now you need 1 leg. I mean 3-star manager, 1 leg to have 1,000 in order to start to earn binary commission. Okay, so that means we had to change the way to talk about ranking already. So if you start to talk about this starting from Monday, okay, so from 20th onwards, okay, most of the leader will be going to the convention, a safe flight. Okay, so from 20th to 26th, which is next Monday to next Saturday, we are going to talk complaint every night, 8 p.m. Okay, or Saturday it will be 7:30, but from Monday to Friday, we will start to talk about complaint at PM, 30 minutes earlier than our usual Q&A. So we will start 8 p.m. to make sure everyone is ready. Ask me any question. I will focus on what you need to do for the next 30 days. I will point you to the resources, tell you what is the thing that you need to know in the next 30 days, how to do the placements, so that you will not be shocked. Okay, do you think this is a good idea? And we start every day 8 p.m. we start to do the complaint training already. Your friends, your downline don't know what is complaint is all about, what is the 2.0, let them come here, let them ask question. Then 8:30 we start the usual Q&A. Can follow? Okay or not? If you think it's a good idea, you type 555. If you think it's a good idea, we start to get people every day got question to ask. Get ready 8 p.m. already before on 27. So we get everyone ready. Say, okay, I know what is going to happen. I know how to look at my chart. Okay, so that means even after the compensation plan roll out, we will continue to do this for 1 month. Okay, so 20th to 26th 8 p.m. When it comes to after roll, the compensation 28 it start to roll out already. So 29 until November 29, every night 8 p.m. we will still do the same thing. Okay, yeah. So we will be here together. It's not I help you. I also want to help myself also, because I also not sure what is going to happen, right? So we help one another. We know that with the new Celergize and water machine, compensation plan have to change, because it will be a waste after we see all the testimonial from the X2O in the showroom. We just need to help David to really go through this together and make sure this transition is the best transition ever happened in the direct selling market, and also the best thing happen to your direct selling career. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Wow, like this also can over time. Okay, thank you so much. If you guys have any question, maybe I give you about 2-3 minutes. You guys have any question? If you guys is good already, ready to okay already, then you guys can say 222. Is it okay already? I have the idea what is going to come. We are aligned already. You know what we are going to do with that 222. Okay. Yeah, these are the time that you don't feel you are lost, so you know. You don't feel that you are lost, so you know. You don't feel that this one wait, the company come out to talk lah. I'm not like this one. I really want to make people, we are in this together, and I want to make sure I make you feel that I'm more kanjong than you. Do you have this feeling? Or Jinlong is more kanjong than us? Jinlong is more kanjong for your account than yourself. Do you have this feeling or not? If yes, type 555. Have or not? Or Jinlong is more kanjong about our success than myself. Maybe you still blur, don't know what to do. But Jinlong, tell me, oh, this one, what to do. I want you to spread it down to your downline, okay? Spread it down to your downline. This is going to be a life-changing thing, right? Okay. Fantastic. So now we go Chinese session. Okay, thank you for the English session.